It's Tammy Scammy Hour. Oh, she got her another big joint. Really, you got to get on live to smoke your joint? You do know there's children on this app. Come on, tell us how mind blown you are. Tell us how the government's done you wrong. You know you're waiting to spit it all out. Hello, Rose. She's smoking her joint. You know, I don't know how YouTube allows that. There's kids on that live. Sure is, isn't it? That's what she does. She just goes and buys new clothes instead of going to the laundromat or taking a bath.
I did.
What's with that?
I like the taste.
Free Diddy. Hello, Aurora. We're watching Scammy Tammy. Yes, it's live. She's smoking her big hooter, thinking she's cool. She hasn't hardly said 2 words.
Doesn't it just blow your mind the shits that's been done in America right under our fucking nose?
And there it
by
is.
These responsible people, the people that demand respect. Motherfuckers ain't got a drop of respect coming from me. Fuck no, they don't.
It's not like you're a productive person.
Stupid idiots. Look what they've done. They've created
Hey,
a mess.
Judy. I mean, you ain't never paid taxes. You've never owned a home.
You know? Fucking very embarrassing. I've been screaming for how long? Bible verses to back it up. They don't care. They have no respect for God, no respect for nothing. But that's proof right there that it's real. I've been screaming it all along. Man, I can prove to you guys that God's real. Yeah, put a little damper on some of you ways. You know? Because we all know at the ending of the evil people, what happens to evil people.
Tell us, Tammy, what's going to happen to you? Because you're the evilest one I know. No, ma'am, there sure is not.
And I heard things that I didn't, I've been thinking all this time, but didn't want to admit to myself. But I listened to the Bible last night, or today, and I heard something I hadn't, I've heard all of it before, but,
You can tell she's lying. She's stuttering.
But it really hurt. Really hurt. Really hurt. I mean, it's already written. It's already written. But there's one thing that I've said, and I've been saying all along. God would not give me a solution if cleaning it up and doing things right wasn't an option.
He did not give you the solution. Your words.
Yeah, these arrogant fucks, it means they have to, they have to step down, so they're not going to do the right thing. Bullshit. Shut the fuck up and move over, bacon. Now there's something meatier.
She is, Jason. See her scratching? The bugs in her skin are starting to bother her. I'm telling you, Rose.
Come to a mutual agreement, man. We're all people. We all deserve a life. Surely.
But you want yours handed to you.
Even the worst of worst, I know.
Hey, Jason.
I know, even the worst of worst, I can sit down with and pull the soft side out. Because everybody really does. Have a soft side in there. They've either not been loved enough, been overly loved, or overprotected. Because that's as smothering as unloved, I'm sure, from what I've seen in life.
Sorry, guys.
I'm absolutely awesome. My mind's blown at everything.
Ma'am, you've done nothing but sit in that backseat of that truck for 4 years begging for food.
At people's actions. I don't understand. But feeling like you're losing everything. Life, everything. You just couldn't the things that was piling up was so much.
That's fine, Jason.
You know what? When I called out to God, nobody else was there, but when I called out to God, He's been there. My shit ain't cracked. My mind ain't been altered by being alone and being shoved away, by people.
I'm probably Rose.
Telling me I was lying and making up all this bullshit about me.
Hello, Christine.
It's like, cut your shit. Lord. It's embarrassing.
Ma'am, you can't feed yourself from day to day. How are you going to take over the world?
It's so stupid.
She is so delusional.
But instead of sitting around talking about them, like I said, these people needed help. And no one wanted to help. But maybe they didn't need help. Maybe that ain't what started it, Maybe their own ways.
Her mind is beyond cracked.
You know what I mean? But God got me out of there.
No, the police department got you out of there because they was going to put you back in jail.
Every way I know how to talk to.
Yeah, she's got her high or something.
Family to get them to believe me, get through their heads. They need to get out of there, and that they need to call on God, and things. Because I know something's fixing to go.
That's why your own children don't even believe you.
Because from what I see around the world, there is more people calling on God than I've ever seen in my life. There is more people
She's got to get out of that car first.
Turning to God. Not this fake shit they've had going on I mean, you can feel it, you can see it, you can feel it. You know, you can feel it, you can see it in their faces, they absolutely mean it. You can see. Don't worry about the words I say.
Because you don't make sense.
You're not going to cut me on that one.
You don't make sense.
I'm going to shut you up for the rest of this live. I'll let you still watch. But you're going to shut the fuck up.
She thinks she's really doing something. She can't keep you from watching.
This is a stupid fucking language anyways. And they act like just because I say a couple words that they think is bad. It's so fucking stupid because them words ain't got no fucking.
She is a Looney Tune.
I like to fucking blow it.
Jason said her brain is cracked.
It blows out of my fucking mouth.
Yeah, you gotta be prayed up before you watch her, Jason.
Just. That's it. So God's not gonna be mad at me over that. I mean, when it ain't even got a meaning to me or nothing, God's not gonna get mad at me. Actually, God likes you to talk to him like jibber jabber. He does. Yeah, I like to. And I honestly read that somewhere in the Bible. I like to sit around and jibber jabber.
She does it.
Right? You know what? I quit smoking cigarettes and I had a freaking vape in here. So I'm still vaping, but...
She does that jibber jabber because she was brought up. Her dad was a Pentecostal preacher.
The Bible, the promise that I made.
She wants to talk in tongue, but she don't know how.
I have to put some pot. Just because this is man-made shit.
Okay, Jason, be careful.
I don't know anything about Zens. I don't know what a fucking Zen is. You love my channel? Thank you. I love you. I can't see your name, but... Oh, fuck them nicotine patches. Fuck them nasty motherfuckers. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't use them. I would just keep using God. Them nicotine patches, they make me sick though. I mean.
So why doesn't she use God when she runs out of vape?
On my arm, like a big red. Almost, it felt like a fucking blister is what it felt like, but it hurt. I felt it, and then when I seen it, and it was red. It made it hurt worse. Dude, I can tell. You know what? Don't talk to me like that. You know, that person saying that. Do you know what? You don't talk to me about something God made. Don't dog me over something God made. No, get back. Get the fuck back. The fuck back. Go talk to your fucking Pope. Didn't they say there was demons at the end of his bed? You know, what's their fucking problem? Are they that stupid? Are they really that stupid? I don't care what these white motherfuckers wear. I don't know what
Hello,
God
tornado.
they're worshiping, but it ain't real. It's an imaginary one they made up.
Jason said, "Who keeps walking past the car?" Tammy, who's that behind you?
Step in line. Hit long. Oh, step in line, Mr. Long. I need glasses.
Put on there you sending her $20. She'll see that clear.
North Carolina. Oh, was you in that? Was it a flood? Wasn't it a flood? What happened? A hurricane, wasn't it?
She tries to talk about like she knows what's going on in the world and other countries and
blanket? A blanket over my window. You love my videos? Thank you. I like making my videos. Man, that was awful, wasn't it? Do you know what, though? It says that the first sign of God being mad was No, and you know, it ain't particularly, you know, the people there, you know, these, but it's to show the
Yeah,
government,
he did.
you know, how much what they really do for the people. You know, when you guys was having a hard time, they was trying to make it harder. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, and that's God's way of showing you, hey, you know, you need to call on me, not man, you know, so I'm going to show you just exactly what they're like.
Somebody put on there, I heard you took supplies from North Carolina after the storm. Went and took supplies.
That's what I gathered by it. You know, from what I read. And then everything's falling in suit of, you know, what it says.
Yeah, we seen you in there.
The whirlwinds. Your family made it. Amen to the fourth.
Yeah, you seen a smile, she's high.
Oh, amen to that, the 48. Oh, so you fought for your government. Because that's who you're fighting for.
No, it's fine, Jason.
What them elites and shit want.
Oh, no, Judy. You got Papa on there now?
Well, you know why? I wasn't until I got into this grass and no one would listen to me, and it automatically just showed every fucking nasty thing their nasty motherfucking asses is doing. They kind of told, just like a domino effect of telling on theirself. Yeah. And then looking down their nose at me like I done something wrong. I've been bullied and, you know, which I don't care. I would argue with Godzilla. If I was right.
Yes, it has, Savage.
If I was right, I would just keep on.
Some poor innocent person sees one day.
But that's what you're supposed to do when things are wrong.
Once she loses, exactly, Jason.
And
that's what we're scared of.
It states it in the Bible. The reasoning behind the hemlock, even why the hemlock is there, it says, and how corrupt these people have gotten, which I didn't have a clue. You know.
I know. She can't keep her stories and her lies straight. And it wasn't the hemlock that made her sick, it was the scabies.
I didn't know it was that bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's you know, and even, okay, religion. Okay, well, God wants you to. God does not like, I mean, and I hate saying that, because I know there's a lot of people that's been, you know, born just quiet.
Yeah.
You know, I don't understand that. Yeah. Even if I'm nervous around somebody, I will talk and talk and talk and talk. Because I'm nervous. I mean, and no telling what I'll say. You know, it just keeps coming out. Stupid things. And I'll say, man, I am so sorry. I'm a little nervous, so I'm talking about anything. That's how you break the ice.
She still has scabies. Watch her itch.
I'm not really, well, I'm not really that bad anxious.
Bed bugs, fleas.
I've just got a mind that goes night into nothing. Always have. I mean, there's the points when I get anxious. I've gotten really. That's what me and God's been working on, a lot of that. But never have I been anxious over people. People. Well, my own anxious. And I fight that. I fight that all the time. Of thinking I know what others are thinking and shit.
Judy, I wonder that too.
Because I'm not always right.
Oh, I bet it smells.
No one ever is.
You figure she's going on 4 months. She got her check Friday and didn't go rent a room and go take a bath.
Oh, I hate it when you know you're right.
But she does have a new shirt on.
You know you're right about something, and they act, fight about it, and then whatever. You know you're right, but they act like they're the right ones and whatever. No, you wasn't the right one. I was right. I don't like being wrong.
That's a new shirt. Instead of taking a bath, she just went and got her a new shirt.
Never correct me.
Or instead of going to the laundry.
Don't worry about that. That's none of your business. If I want to talk about that, I'll come out and talk about them.
Oops, somebody asked her where her family was.
I was earlier, but I guess you missed it. So, don't throw shit up in my face.
Yeah, she is.
Maybe I got called a bad name. That pissed me off. You're so hungry you could eat your mom. Don't do that. And that's what I was saying, when this first, it was so much, it was like my mind was going through it. My mind was on the other side of a batting range.
Shut up.
What are those places where they hit the golf balls? On the other side of that, I think the golf ball, because golf ball fucking hurt worse. It's a little harder. It was like fucking hit with golf ball by the shit that reality, life lessons.
I mean, Jason, you got to kind of laugh at it. I mean, it's either laugh or get mad.
And
might as well laugh at her.
I'm the type of person, like when my kids, I can get on to them, but seeing somebody else, it made me mad. I'm the type of person, I always make excuses for people. Always forgiving.
Always
But I always
forgiving.
talked about like the bad one. And I don't, because I didn't absolutely do nothing wrong to this guy. I done absolutely nothing wrong. I was good to this guy.
You never shut up.
I don't understand this.
Imagine
But it's okay.
staying
Like I said,
24/7 with her.
You know what? Shut the fuck up, Green Goblin. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. That's a fucking cop.
If you didn't have warrants for your arrest, you wouldn't worry about that cop.
I am having a good day. It's Sunday. It's Lord's Day. I've been laying here listening to the Bible. You know what? I mean, you guys can say stuff that you want. People can say what they want. But you know what? God is actually kind of hardcore. God ain't no one to sneeze at.
I bet they are.
God.
Probably wakes up in a cold sweat thinking he hears her voice.
Don't worry about my employment status. What does it matter? I don't think it does. What's your name? see your name or I'd sing you happy birthday. I ain't on TikTok no more. America bought it out, so I just said fuck TikTok. I do have an Instagram, but I've only got a couple videos on it. I ain't hardly
She's got a ton of videos on it.
Have one. I forget about it. I like TikTok out of all of them, but the petty bullshit on there was too much. And Nizzo Hags, they come over here, and it's like, what is your... I don't know what their problem is.
She could care less what day of the week it is.
I feel bad for them, and I try not to call them old hags. But that's what they're being, is old hags. They don't know me. They're making millions of videos of me, mocking me, saying things about me that they don't have a fucking clue what they're saying. That's defamation of character. It is wrong to do to put somebody... But because this government can't stand me, anybody can do whatever the fuck they want to me, and they let them, and it's okay. But you know what? God to this point, you're going to see. I think he's already getting a taste. So it's really not funny. And it was very much avoidable, but no one can do the right fucking thing. These people don't know how to do the right thing, and that's very fucking sad. Very sad. Yeah, I've never had a pot to piss in my whole life. And you know what? I took what I had, came all the way up here to help America.
But you've been in the backseat of that truck.
Which I don't give a fuck now.
How's she going to help somebody from the backseat of the truck?
The elite are going to burn in hell. Yeah, they are. And what these people done to the prophets and stuff is going to come back on them so bad. I wish they'd haunt them. I hope they're having nightmares about it. I hope these people are having nightmares about the things they've done. I hope they have nightmares of the people they have tortured and killed. I hope the demons bother them so bad that they never have a second of rest. Boogity boogity. I hope it happens. That's how people learn lessons. When consequences.
So are you learning your lesson, Tammy?
You're telling me to stop. I wasn't even talking about nothing. You started telling me to stop. You don't know shit, bitch. You don't know me. You said the wrong fucking thing.
She said no one owns anyone.
The wrong motherfucking thing, you motherfucking son of a bitches.
If it isn't true. And all we do is repost what she posts.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
She said no one owns anyone.
What did you say? You want to say that again?
Somebody asked her if she's been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Yeah.
One bag at a time, yep. She's helping the Americans out with their money. Oh, that was so funny. That was so cute, Tammy.
She's grabbing get the fuck off my life, you lying bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
She's going from the joint to her weed vape.
She's asleep. She took a big old shit like that. She took a big old shit.
And then you sit and blow that joint in her face.
The hell? Where'd you come up with that one from? She shits every day, so it's like, damn.
Especially since you don't feed her.
How are you angry? Who in the hell said I was angry? Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you, that demon tries to come out of her.
Life, please.
It tries real hard.
You guys, you know what? just because you say stuff don't make it so. And you know what? The Bible says I'd be worried about my own self. You know, everybody's always worried about everybody else. You know, we need to worry about our own selves. Search our own hearts, minds.
But you're worried about everybody else's money.
How we've lived our life. Thinking back on your life. Talking to God about it. You know what I mean?
She said one day, I'll never work for the government again, but if any of y'all want to help me out and support me, that's fine.
You know what the thing about it is, there's been enough this time, people's believing it. Where people said it throughout the years. I always knew this bullshit. But, I didn't bat an eye. When God told me to come up here and to say whatever, I knew people. I never dreamed. I never dreamed as many people as listened to me as has. Because there absolutely has been a lot. Stop being angry. I ain't even angry. I'm talking actually good right now.
Okay.
And
Kay DeBay's going to
really
get it.
Shocked at
read what she had to say.
The amount of people that has actually, came to my, to realize my side of the story. That I'm not lying about a fucking thing.
She sees that.
Stop being so mad. Well, I'm not, but it's okay that you said that.
She just keeps reposting
be mad
it.
Or be however the fuck you want to be. Because I don't tell people how to be. You be however the hell you want to be. I do. If I want to be mad, I'll be mad. If I want to be happy, I'll be happy.
That's what schizophrenia does.
Usually, I'm not near as bad. I like to, I like to give people what they want, So getting on here being all dull is not real fun. You know what I mean? So.
But making a clown of yourself is.
Makes people watch, but. I can see why everybody's hating on me.
Oh, can you? Do you think it's got something to do with your scamming? Do you think that's what it is?
Because I listen to more songs, and it's like, throughout the days I forget. And it's like, oh, man.
Oh, sorry, guys.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. And it says that his answer's always been yes. His answer's always been yes. Do you know what it's been yes to? I do. I asked him a question once, and when I read that, I was like, oh my lands, and I cried so hard. But I still didn't think that it was talking about me. So I listened on to some more, and I found another part, and it made me for sure. Yes, it did. And it's like, oh my Lanta,
oh my
Lanta, Lanta, oh my Lanta, oh my Lanta.
Joe just told her she had a bench warrant.
Oh my Lanta, oh my Lanta.
Okay, I've got a headache now.
It is water hemlock, poison hemlock. It's very dangerous plants.
If you eat grasses. If you're stupid enough to eat it, yes, it's poisonous.
Lots of hidden that you don't even see. Not with the naked eye, with the eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
And not with the camera always. There's ways. I used to be able to see that when I was a kid with my eyeball.
Mm-hmm. It's hurting Heidi's ears.
I will again. I will again.
Let her get high enough. She'll have all kinds of imaginations.
Yeah, that book, Where the Wild Things Are. I loved that book as a kid. Where the wild things are. I'm a wild thing. I'm a wild
Ooh,
thing.
somebody just said you have definitely been in and out of jail.
Stop, criminal. What the fuck are you talking about, you weird son of a bitch? I'd shut up. Get the fuck out of here, criminal. Fuck face.
Emily Lawflame.
I ain't trying to touch. I ain't got nothing to do with him, Knock. It ain't bothering me. It's not on my property.
You don't have no property.
I don't have nothing to do with it.
You have nothing.
I'm okay. I'm fine with it. So there's no pressure for me. It don't matter. You know, you can belittle if you want. Believe in your government. I don't give a fuck. But ask North Carolina, they don't do a fucking thing for you. Ask Missouri where these tornadoes has hit, or where the fuck tornadoes have been. Ask if the government helps. Like I said, God said, you know, a lot of people's going to go hungry. A lot of people's going to starve to death. A lot of people's going to lose everything they own. It's not funny to pick at somebody that's lost everything they've had.
Why doesn't she tell us where to find this in the Bible at?
Over corrupt people.
I want her to start telling us where to find this at so I can go read it for myself.
They try to manipulate things. I mean, shut up. Why did you bite your own mother? Shut the fuck up, because she deserved it.
Ooh, people's been watching our posts.
She's looking at it, bite her face off. My gosh. Shut up. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. That old hag needs to shut the fuck up. Yes, she does.
Hey, it's Kenneth Copeland.
Good Lord. I've loved that woman so much. Throughout all this, the way they've done me, just shut up about my mom.
You should be thanking your mom.
Mother.
She raised your kids for you while you stayed drunk.
Mother. Don't call that thing my mother.
That's a nice way to treat somebody that raised your kids while you was out drinking and running away with truckers. She needs to be ashamed of herself for that. She owes her mom a lot. Her mom and dad raised her kids.
Many more to finish. Shut the fuck up. God, you guys make so much shit up. Who gives a shit? You fucking weird ass motherfuckers. Man, what is wrong with these people? I don't. God's going to take care of that. God's going to take care of that problem. God's going to take care of these issues. You know, the real God. The real God. Yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that's done all this to me. So, you know what? I believe in God, and God will very much protect you from these evil people. And they know that.
He's not going to smite people down just because they don't agree with you, Tammy.
I don't care. And I don't care what this world thinks of me. Their opinions of me doesn't make a fuck to me. The only thing I care about is
did
God.
you?
That's my goal. That's what everybody in here should be focused on.
Oh, okay.
That's what everyone in here should be focused on. Yeah, it should be. Thank you. I need to rebraid it. God is good.
It's getting about that time of the month to comb it again. Don't wash it, just rebraid it. I mean, let that 4 months of grease.
That hag's done to me through the years, just makes me sick. Don't matter. Because I read in there, so reincarnation must be a thing. Because it says, I'll be her mother. That I'll be her mother. So whatever's broken in her will be fixed. You know.
All right, Bella, where does it say that in the Bible? I didn't think so.
It was a nice day, though. Absolutely nice.
And you're sitting in that truck getting
What in the
high
world?
instead of
Just wanna
walking
know
your
how you
drug.
look. Beautiful day there as well. Oh.
Yeah, she's high now. She's hitting the joint and the weed vape. She'll be having one of them psychosis breakdowns.
Healing is possible from what others have. No, you know what? People just really, it's everybody thinks they know everything, too much. And I'm even guilty of it. We're all just too busy. We really need a real reboot of the people. A reboot. Automatic reset, whatever. We need a reset. Because we've really fucking gotten far from the truth. Flat out. Because everybody's still trying to tell me how to be. But you know what? God wouldn't be telling me all the things he's been telling me if I was such a bad, wrong person. So I don't need corrected. I don't care if people like who I am.
You're making it up in your head.
If people like who I am. Because I'm not trying to pacify people. I'm trying to pacify God. And God very much does love me. Oh, you guys think because I'm sitting here on my drug, God doesn't love me? No, he said this world would be rough. Yeah. And I'm sorry, just because you got a pocket full of money, you don't mean that God's on your side. Get that right. Get that right now. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, put too much faith in your money, honey. Put too much faith in your money, honey.
Hello, Janet.
Put too much faith in your money. Don't put too much faith in it. Don't put too much faith in it.
Oh, God, here we go to the hee-haw adventures again.
I'm telling you that it's so. Sam is trying to hit on me. Well, Sam, stop. Stop, Sam.
Lila's asked her.
Is how much proof I have about, the lies and stuff. And it's just. It's sad. So sad. But I tried. I tried really hard to save these people.
No, because it says in there.
Don't give a shit what they put on my thing.
If man doesn't work, man doesn't eat.
There's no going back. There's no going back. After all that, you know what I mean? Land. But I see, I don't know, just little things. I know that they're intentionally doing it. Because I can see. I'm not an idiot. Like the fuck. I don't know. I'm not even going to say
he's got cataracts.
Because I don't even care.
He's got cataracts and hard of hearing, apparently.
I'm not a yo-yo. I'm not a toy. I'm not a burden. I've never been a burden. Everybody's always talked about me like I'm a burden. When I've always been over fucking backwards to do whatever the fuck I
You are a burden on society.
So, I still go out of my way to help. And it don't matter. Don't worry about my mother. I don't have a clue. I don't know. I ain't up there. I don't have a clue. I assume she's still alive. I love my mom. I just hate the things she's done. I absolutely hate the things they've done. I don't understand the things they've done to me. And then still, all I've done is come up here to tell them about some fucking grass and how a job lied through their fucking teeth, and this is how I've been treated. while America and every other nation is watching.
Oh,
But I don't need people.
poor me.
Help me.
Somebody feel sorry for me. It's poor me time.
But it's sad what people has done.
It is sad. They won't just give you their paycheck.
I'm ashamed. I'm so ashamed of America.
I'm ashamed of them too, Tammy. They should just give you their paycheck.
I'm embarrassed by them. Absolutely ashamed.
Poor black-hearted little thing. They should just give you their paycheck.
Like, what the fuck are you stinking, you arrogant fucks?
And here we go back to cussing.
You think you are? There is a big portion of our country in very serious fucking trouble, and these arrogant fucks sit in there and want to do this and profit off of it. More profiting for these cock-sucking motherfucking
Notice how fast
idiots.
the tears
I
cleared up.
think God will have something else to say about that. We'll see. Won't we? We'll see. We'll fucking see about that.
We will, Tammy. We will. And yes, I'm putting my face to the screen just like her.
Yeah. It never acts like I'm doing something wrong. Bullshit. I'm fighting for the fucking people, man. I'm fighting for the people out on the street. I'm fighting for the people fucking wrongly locked up. I'm fighting for all these little children that they've raped and buried.
Never a teardrop on
So
camera.
hard to bury me.
She tries real hard, though, Sortisha. You got to give her
See
that.
it in my fucking face, can't you?
She tries to get that
Tried
tear
their
out.
ass off to bury me.
Oh, Honda said, Granny, hop off the dope and take a chill pill.
That's all God wants is to love one another and fucking be decent people. Instead, we got leaders that think it's okay to rape women. Bullshit. Fucking embarrassing motherfucker. Sit down.
Exactly.
Shut up, Winky.
You're going to be in a psychosis of, again, because of hitting that weed vape in that joint. It's called bipolar, Savage. It's called bipolar.
They've absolutely tortured some people.
Yeah,
They've absolutely tortured some people.
the one with the orange battery is her weed vape, and then she had a big joint
It's their
while ago
turn to be
smoking it.
tortured.
Of my mother, who has severely schizophrenic bipolar, and God rest her
I bet
soul,
God
I don't
has a bigger
understand
imagination than their
the
little
full-
piss brains.
fully, but yeah, it's, they've put her on medicine. She won't stay on it. She finds it easier to get on here and act a fool and beg for money.
Still, it's starting to get chilly. 100 years ago, yeah.
And all the people, if all the people, please stop, just stop. We're good.
I don't want you on my thing.
Oh, it's taken
So-
off.
There, more power to you, stupid fuck.
I didn't see who she took off. I'm just going to back over her other videos, and very few of them make sense.
Hey, Nelly.
My best guess is that she is in here trying to get monetized to make some
I ain't got
money
no 15
for her
warrants, you
cause.
Stupid motherfucker. God, shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck what you say? I don't give a shit. I ain't even reading the comments no more. I'm going to put it on fan funding because I don't care what the comments are. I'm sorry. I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say, but I'm not going to sit and watch stupid shit being said.
Yeah, she needs to be on something.
Trying to be annoying.
She always says she's
Why?
putting it on fan funding, and then she'll sit and read the
Desperate
comments.
Freemasons, weird asses.
Freemasons did nothing to you, ma'am. Why are you cussing them then? Just because they were never open when you wanted to go tell them about your grass? Now they're bad people? Oh, the demon's coming out.
Excuse me. Chicka. Ride bicycle.
Oh my.
Ride bicycle.
What the heck was that?
One time my cousin came to the house and he goes, Tammy, I think Bill ran out of gas over on Bluff Road. He said, I'm going to take Dakota's bike and ride down there and see if he needs gas. I said, just a second, I'll ride Tara's bike and I'll go with you. That was a bad motherfucker. That bad motherfucker. It's about 1 o'clock in the fucking, it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. So I get on Tara's bike, run down there, and it's a straight stretch, like for about 2 city blocks. Then it went up this, straight up this hill, and around the corner, and then down another one. He was on that side, but going up that fucking hill, I was like, oh, and I was like, my legs were so tired. But then I got up the top of the hill, and I was going down the other one. I mean, I'm pedaling fast. My foot slipped off the pedal. That pedal jammed back behind my knee. The back wheel pumped up. And I'm flying. The back wheel pumped up. My feet landed back on the pedals. I'd have probably ripped him apart if I'd have wrecked. If I'd have wrecked, I'd have ripped him apart. But I get up there, and my cousin had done made it up there, and he's pecking on the window. I went like this, threw my bike in the back of the truck, crawled in the back of the truck, and opened the back glass. Get the fuck, he was passed out behind the wheel. I said, get the fuck over.
Wow, that's a lovely story.
Or I was like, I said, you want to ride? And he said, I'll just ride the bike back. He wasn't about to get out of the truck. So funny.
Yeah, it was.
He went out of gas. He was just scared to come home.
He didn't want to come home. It wasn't he was scared to. He didn't want to.
But that's how he was. So funny. So fucking funny.
You know she just made it up.
Oh. See what somebody's saying.
See, she has nobody to really fan, so she has to turn it back to the comments. Somebody said that story was funny.
I don't know how to shut up. Oh, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what you
Markovich.
believe, you dumb fuck. I don't care what sheriff's office you work in. I don't give it. Do you see the intelligence level of these people? They're legitimately ate the fuck up.
Where does it say where I'm a police officer?
Don't worry about what I'm doing, bitch.
Does other people not read the chat as they're writing?
I'll cuss however the fuck I want to talk, motherfuckers. I'll go to Instagram. That's where I'll go. I'll just change over to Instagram. Then I'll go to Facebook. I'll start going to other platforms. And I'll get more people, reach more people. Tell everybody what a fucked up motherfucking lying motherfucking
Yes,
people
Shatisha.
that's leading our country and how the cops really fucking are. Yeah. She don't bother me a bit. I ain't done a fucking thing wrong, but she's wronged me like a motherfucker. And
She's going to Instagram because we put so much stuff on here about her, so I guess I'll start putting it on Instagram.
This is just insanity. I talk care of the fuck I want to talk.
Oh, no, I don't.
The Pope is molesting little boys, but that was okay. So don't tell me how to talk. Don't tell me how to talk at all.
Hello, Pumbaa.
Tell me how to act. This shit just continues to go on under you guys' nose, and you have a problem with the word I say? Guess what? I don't give up.
No, she's from Oklahoma. We don't know where the yens come from.
Our country is seriously going to hell. Where this country's headed. To hell, because it's really falling the fuck apart.
She says she's going to go to Instagram and then Facebook.
All liars will have their part in the lake of fire. All liars
She's got to run to a different platform now.
In the lake of fire. All liars will have their part in the lake of fire.
You're welcome,
in the
Walt.
lake of fire. What's your name? I can't see your name. Nikki? Is it Nikki? I can't see your name. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire.
I don't think she can do super chat and stuff on Instagram, though, can she?
The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Oh, 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 the ring of fire.
Oh, she's making me dizzy.
Oh, the ring of fire. Well, I hope if I've made one person believe in God, I'd feel like I had accomplished something. Yes.
See, I thought somebody said she done got kicked off of Instagram.
Not no one in these offices don't seem to care about that and was trying to hindering that. Well, I don't give a shit if you think I'm. Well, then don't watch me if I'm so scary to you. Go the fuck away. Shit. Damn boil. Yes.
That's what I'm hoping, BDA. They won't allow her behavior. She's pretty much can't get nowhere on YouTube no more. We've pretty much blowed that for her. We've got so many posts out.
You know, I'm sit here and, I've apologized because, I can't stand, my truck's been a mess, and I just, just don't. But I told God, man, I'm sorry. I need to just get up and clean my truck out, And it's like, he understands that my mind right now is, and my heart is being pulled, was being pulled in 5,000 million different ways. It was like so much. But you know what? Last night.
You're the one that told me that, Judy.
I listened again, and because listening to the Bible absolutely helps. Absolutely. But, it got me, when this first happened and I found out that God was real and I knew that he was who was sending me places. And that's, what I was in tune with.
He wasn't sending you anywhere. You were on
The
vacation.
most exciting, happy, fulfilling moments of my life.
She was on vacation on tax
Well, I
dollars
lost
money.
track of that. Trying to convince people about this dampened it, was getting me, from fighting with people was getting me sad again and lonely and just...
And nobody likes her on
couldn't
Facebook.
accomplish shit. But you know what? I don't care what people think. Because you know what? In the end, my reward is worth 10 times this. Is worth this 1,000,000 times. So, it's like, is this all
Yeah,
you
she was
got?
acting like a tourist.
You know what I mean? Because even though
Here we go.
no one could ever really stand me, I was oblivious to it.
Oh, shut up already, Tammy.
Love is blind. Real love is really blind. I know, I blocked them. Yes, God does love us all. Stop cussing. Stay off my live, weird ass. God, shut up. When they come in and say it, I ain't
Christine
cussing.
Adams.
And I really don't give a fuck what these...
She got $5.
I don't. Look what they've done to our country, so I don't really give a fuck. I'll smoke, I'll joke, I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Thank you.
That's why you got so many arrest warrants. So much on your records.
I mean, I shouldn't even get mad at them because their attitude is fixing to get them. Exactly what their little... You're absolutely going to be in trouble. You absolutely gross yourself. No wonder you ain't got a picture up of yourself. Because you're gross. Tell me I'm gross. I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm gross.
And I don't think she's been getting much on Super Chat for the last couple of days.
I don't give two shits.
Sabrina's $1.99.
Nope, I don't. But still, you know what? I would never go around talking to people like that. No matter what.
She does on a daily basis.
Thank you. Yeah, so shut up, people. I just got a new sub. You know what? I'll worry about my body and you worry about your own big sunglasses. Thank you.
Yeah. She has to have 160 after they take out theirs or they won't give her money. She has to wait until the next month.
It kills me on the amount of grown people think they can come on here and tell people what to do.
I don't know why they give her their money either.
Shut up. Shut up. I wasn't told to do as a toddler and I'll not be told what to do now.
That's what's wrong with you.
Stick. Yeah. You eat ass. Shut up.
Ooh, somebody put in there she's been arrested 21 times.
Oh. It's absolutely good.
Oh, they didn't take it down. Dang it.
That's what this is. It's THC.
She read that.
We're all beautifully made, but... Did you know that I read in there that God will absolutely take somebody's beauty from them for being a being an ugly person? he can take, yeah. You know, that's what these people don't understand. She's been arrested 21 times. Yeah, I have in Oklahoma. So what? I arrested over the stupidest fucking shit. Yeah, but did they tell you that it took 6 of them to take me in one time?
That's who it was.
I was drunk. Faith. Nice to meet you, Faith. I like your name. You're in Oklahoma. Well, God bless you. Because I've seen that, man, most of the tornadoes that I've seen has been in Oklahoma. Well, 6th grade.
That was a good one, Sandy. Thank you.
I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Ho. Shut up. I'm a hobo.
You both.
Yeah, you're one of the messes. I ain't in Oklahoma. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Get off my fucking live. Get the fuck out of here. Read my comments. I just did.
Oh my gosh, does she go on much longer? No, I don't watch church. I don't watch no preachers. No, I don't, because I know what preachers do on the side. No, thank you. I'll listen to the Bible and I'll get my own intake and outtake of it. Thank you very much. And it's wrong, Tammy. It'd be a different story if you got it Bible verse by Bible verse.
But I need somebody else telling me about it.
You turn it around.
Maybe a liar. Maybe somebody that's been out screwing the fucking deacon's wife, the deacon's daughter, and you know what I mean? Because that's happened a lot in churches.
They must not have wanted her.
A bunch of motherfucking nasty bullshit.
She must have tried to hook up with them when she was in church. And they didn't want her, so now she don't like them.
Sorry, but that's how I feel.
I'm kind of figuring that's what happened.
The Freemasons, that is the house of God. That was the house of God, and that's what they've been doing in that. They're in trouble. They are in trouble by God, big time. That's why God went, and that's why I went there. And God is mad. God is very mad. I told you so.
Yeah, her dad was a preacher.
But you know what? Loss and grief and stuff. It's like, you know, like me coming up here and leaving everything and everyone.
You didn't have anything. God. You were living in your truck already. I know, Savage. She's just blowhard. I mean, that's so funny. She didn't have anything to leave. Her family had already told her they didn't want nothing to do with her. She was already living in her truck.
Yes, they are, Joanna.
So what did she leave behind?
You meant to say hi. It's okay.
Yeah, her own father said she had a demon in her.
I didn't block you. I didn't take it to heart. But that's funny. Thank you for saying that, though. Then fuck off my life. And so many perverts anymore. So many, it's so perverted. Your name is Faith. I like that. That's a nice name.
I think so, Savage. Yeah, she had an old Buick.
Hello.
That broke down every other day.
It's sad, you know, because it's been right under our nose, and it's like, yeah,
oh, goodness, I could live on that the rest of my life. It's just
sad. It's just absolutely sad. Hi, Macy. You love watching my videos? Thank you. Nathan, nice to meet you, Nathan. I did. I said hi, Macy. Maisie. Yes, Zaza. I'm not I don't know, I'm a child of God, you know, I don't like to say. Christianity is kind of like, I don't know, a lot of stuff I don't know.
You don't know. Smoke another part of your joint.
It's very sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, her sister said that she's been that way her whole life.
Also, life is a lot more than, these simpleton motherfuckers, running it and have, it's ignorant.
If you wouldn't have pooped all your shorts and laying on top of them from last summer, you'd have shorts to put on.
Arrogancy. And in leadership, you have no room for arrogancy. You don't have room for that. For good leadership, you don't have room for that. It's 2:32 a.m. for you. It's 8:24 here.
Isn't it her bedtime and Bible reading time?
I mean, it would be better, because would you? I don't even know JoJo Siva. I figured Patsy people thought I was talking about JoJo's my fucking mother's name. Shut up. And I didn't know nothing about JoJo Siva. God. Is that a fucking singer? Nothing about that JoJo. I know JoJo the Ho-Ho.
Yeah, she's hoping somebody will ask for a Cash App.
I don't care about that.
Because she has nothing left to say.
Oh my God, would you shut the fuck up? Fucking weird ass fuck. I'm gonna get off here because it's getting dark anyways. Later, Gators.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing good. Thank you, though, Joanna. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Later.
Not if the good Lord's willing. Okay, guys. My goodness. That was one heck of a live. It was boring and poof. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. All right, guys. Let's hope this is the endeavor for the night. Hopefully. And I'll see everybody in the morning. She goes live in the morning. I'll go live. Just watch for me to light up. Good night, everyone.